we all doing? I hope you all are doing well today. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to start your reading with a spirit message oracle card again today. I'm hoping that at the end of this live, I actually remember to put a title on the reading, because for some reason, my live yesterday, I forgot to put a title on it. I think what happened is maybe I put all the cards up before I came up with a title, and then it's pretty much over with by that point, because I have to wait for the video to upload before I can rewatch it, before I can come up with a title. So it was a lot. Anyways, thank you all so much for being here. It is greatly appreciated. What's up, Marcus? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing all right. All right, guys. I apologize for not doing the channel reads today. I feel really bad. I was going to do it. I was just a little bit too tired. I was just like, I need to give myself one more day, I think. So I'm going to push myself tomorrow, hopefully, to be able to do the channel reads. I'm doing well, Angie. I hope you are. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Oh, nice, Michael. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing all right, brother. Okay, so I'm debating on how to do the reading. I think I'm going to keep it relatively short. Okay, I think I'm going to do your energy and the person on your mind is how I'm going to do it tonight. I'm going to start with a spirit message oracle card. Tomorrow, I apologize, guys, for not getting to the channel reads today. I'm pretty sure the Cancer zodiac sign is next, if I'm not mistaken. Is this the right channel? This isn't the right channel, so I can't look right now, but whichever one I left off on, I'm going to start with the next one down after I start tomorrow, okay? I've been going back and forth on whether I should keep doing the challenge or not, and so far I'm still doing the challenge. I'm just not recording it anymore because my phone has like no storage. So all right, I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's dive right in. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. Overall current energy right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cleo is next. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate you. So we're going to start with Cleo tomorrow. It should be a cusp reading, so that sounds right. Okay, instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely. God, I know they got me talking to my ass. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, God. Okay, so one more time. Instead of pushing yourself so hard, stop, breathe, and reevaluate. You are doing enough, even if it doesn't feel like it. Don't wear yourself out to the point of exhaustion. It is not worth it. Balance your time more wisely, okay? Because you're Cleo. Oh, no, that's right. Heck yeah. So I know you've been waiting. You probably have been like, come on, what's going on? So tomorrow I will start the channel uploads again, okay? I'm having to figure out how I'm going to do this thing with the challenge and all that, because I don't necessarily want to give up on it. But I also see it as kind of a blockage if I keep doing it the way I'm doing it. So, okay, we'll figure something out. I know that 100%. Okay, let's look at your overall current energy right now. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, overall current energy for the chosen ones right now. First layer, what do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? Overall current energy right now, please. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. There we go. 2 of Wands. Okay, planning, preparing, coordinating. This is getting ready to expand, like leave a comfort zone here. You're doing something a little bit differently. Ace of Swords in the reversal and the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, so something is ending, or it has ended here. This is quietly referred to as the real death card. Okay, something is kind of ending here for you. 9 of Wands in the reversal means that you could be dealing with obstacles or challenges at the moment, but you are still very close to a victory. Okay, you can see the forest for the trees, so to speak, with the 9 of Wands in the reversal. What's the Ace of Swords reverse for the chosen ones? What's that? Way over there, bro. Jeez. 8 of Swords. Okay, you're no longer feeling stuck. You may be dealing with obstacles or challenges, but you are no longer feeling stuck. It does look very good. What's up, Amanda? How are you doing? Can I get 3 more for the chosen ones? Overall current energy first layer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. You have the Moon card in the reversal. Ace of Cups reversed, and the Page of Pentacles, okay? So you're like finding something out, or someone's finding something out here, okay? The Moon card in the reversal, all right, the way that I learned to read this card is like uncovering of plots and conspiracies, finding out about something that was negatively done to you or someone that tried to do something negative to you, okay? Now, I don't think that this is finding out about something negative. I feel like it's getting very clear, okay? You're planning something here. You're figuring out what the next stages are. Some of you might be a little unhappy with the situation that's happening right now or the way that it's happening. This can represent also repressed emotion. So it's kind of keeping how you feel to yourself. So if it's not unhappy, it's more like just keeping your feelings about a situation to yourself. I do see there's a little bit of resistance, but I don't think it's coming from you necessarily. It's because of a transition. You have the Page of Pentacles, which represents focus on your goals to bring great success, okay? You have success coming in. You're focusing on your goals in order to bring that success. So it does look like this is, you know, we are like the first day into the year of the horse. It started on 17th yesterday. It's also my parents' anniversary yesterday on the 18th, whenever. Technically today is the 18th to me, so it was my parents' anniversary. Happy anniversary to my parents. I'm sure they're not watching this, but still, okay? So focusing on your goals is really helping you here. I kind of feel that the Ace of Cups in the reversal is kind of repressing the emotion a little bit, so that way you don't have to deal with something head on. It's not necessarily a bad thing, okay? Like, you will be able to process this emotion at some point. It's just that at this moment right now, you're like, okay, I'm gonna wait on that. Let's get 3 cards for the second layer. Okay, Lovers in the reversal. So some of you are either getting out of a love connection. There could be tension in a love connection for some of you, or like turbulence, tension, turbulence, or frustration, okay? Some of you, there's something about a love connection here, whether it's current or past, that you're closed off emotionally about. It's like the feelings keep popping up, but you're trying not to deal with the feelings head on because it's like, I can't deal with that right now, okay? You have too much other stuff going on. 4 of Wands in the reversal. This could have been a marriage for some of you. This can also represent feeling very excluded, okay, from like family events, family gatherings, or something with a significant other feeling excluded here, okay? One more on the split. 5 of Wands in the reversal. That's probably why. First of all, if you put the 5 and the 4 of Wands reversed together, you have the 9 of Wands reversed, which is what you have right here, okay? It's kind of like obstacles or challenges here in some kind of love connection or something to this nature. Also, 4 of Wands is feeling excluded, left out, or like kind of a divorce or a breakup. 5 of Wands in the reversal means that someone wants to work things out, whether it's you or the other person. This is coming out in your energy though, okay? But usually this means someone has a bruised ego about a situation, but they want to get back on the same page, okay? They're trying to come back and work things out, all right? Lamentations. Yeah, it's actually the year of the fire horse, to be exact. But yeah, that means you're about to see a lot of progress for anything that you've been working on or working towards. And if you haven't, then you're not going to see any progress because you're not working towards anything, okay? Let's get 1 card for the 3rd layer, all right? That's what I've been telling people, at least over the last couple of months. If you haven't started something yet, I would recommend starting it now, so that way you can see the results by this point already, okay? If you are starting right now, it doesn't really matter too much. You're still going to see results. It's going to happen a lot quicker than at any point in the year of the snake. So yeah, I would recommend it. Shy, LO6. Oh, I am starting a job. You're looking at it. It's amazing. You get to watch me work. How's that feel? Oh my God. It's always somebody. You know what's the funniest thing about it is, and I like a lot of people don't realize this, but I make way more money doing this than I ever have working any job busting my ass ever in my entire life. I make way more fucking money doing this. And I'm happy about that because I combined a lot of skills, a lot of customer service skills, a lot of public speaking skills, a lot of knowledge of how to apply this there. Yeah. It's not a whole lot of people that can do this, especially not in the way that I can, because I have about 13 years of experience for customer service that I applied to this situation. So yeah, that's why the people that get on here and they say get a job say that it's because they can't do what I do. I mean that with the most respect possible, but if you could be doing this, making this much money, you probably would, but you're not. So All right, let's get one card for the third layer. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels. Can I get one card for the third layer for the chosen ones? 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 5 of Cups in the reversal. So this is a kind of a back and forth situation. It's feeling like a little bit intense, okay? The 5 of Wands is someone wanting to work things out and get on the same page with you, but the 5 of Cups in the reversal means that you're healing, okay? So you kind of have to be careful here a little bit. It's like a push and pull, like a tug situation, like, my bad guys, I shouldn't have kept going with that, but every once in a while I just gotta say something about it. I could have let it go. All right, there's like a push and pull. Now this kind of feels, I did a reading, I'm trying to expand my knowledge on the cards to get different perspective of the cards, so that way I can apply it in different situations. And so whenever I do that, I pull a spread for myself. I pull a 3-card spread. And earlier today I pulled, or I was shuffling, and I got the World card in the sideways position. The World card in a sideways position is a very specific message. It means that you're about to level up and enter into a new chapter or a new phase of your life, but you're not quite there yet, okay? It's like you're on the brink. It's like on the fence, okay? Like you're almost there, you're close, you're getting there, but you're not quite there yet. So there's something here about most likely a person from the past and a love situation. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic, but it does look like that from this perspective, where you're letting it go or you're having to heal from it or something, okay? That's why you're dealing with the challenges and the obstacles. That's also probably why you have the Ace of Cups in the reversal with probably repressed emotion, possibly unhappiness or depression, but hopefully not that, okay? Let's say hopefully not that. I think it's so weird we have people coming on here talking about constipation. It's like crazy that's the first thing on your mind whenever you think about like watching a tarot reading and you think about shit. I don't know, it's crazy. So we're gonna look at the person on your mind, overall current energy. We're gonna do a 3-layer spread for the person on your mind, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, can I get 3 cards for the person on the chosen one's mind? 1, 2, 3. This conversation turned to shit quick. Okay, we have the Page of Swords in the reversal, the Empress reversed, and the 5 of Cups. Okay, so like it's a very, very clear message, okay? Your reading is the 5 of Cups in the reversal. This is healing or recovering from some kind of emotional upset, okay? If you look at the live portion of my channel, I have done Libra kind of recently, but not recent enough. I will do another one relatively soon, within the next week, okay? This person on your mind has the 5 of Cups in the upright position. So this person's very upset, emotional about something that didn't work out for them. Now, they do have new opportunities ahead once they get done working through this emotion, but they're not over it yet. They're very curious about what you have going on, who you're talking to, or what you're doing with the Page of Swords in the reversal. It's like really trying to pay attention to you, maybe look you up on social media or asking about you, okay? The Empress in the reversal, this can be someone that's either codependent or they have a lack of support or stability, okay? They don't have collaboration or people around them willing to help them out. This could be what they're going through or the way they feel. It could be a feeling because of the codependency aspect, okay? Let's get 3 more cards for the person on your mind. Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, 3 more cards for the person on the chosen one's mind. 1, 2, 3. Let's get 1 more 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. You have the 9 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Wands, okay? So the 9 of Wands means that they are very close to a victory. They can see the forest for the trees, okay? You have the 9 of Wands in the reversal. Do you see how there's kind of synchronicities here? It's like you're healing, but you're dealing with obstacles, okay? They're going through something emotional, but they're very close to a victory. It's like a mix-matched energy. And I feel like you have progress on both sides. It's just in different ways, okay? The Hierophant is a card of traditionalism, doing things traditionally, or thinking outside of the box. It can represent also needing to, okay? It's that Nema. If you look in the description box, I have my email down there for personal readings. My sign is Aries, believe it or not. They also have the Queen of Wands, which is using the dynamic, no, that's the King of Wands. Using the Queen of Wands is someone that can always rely on their natural confidence. The person on your mind is doing something new, but they're having a little bit of a hard time with it because they're having to do something new by themselves. Usually they have some kind of support. At least if they do have support right now, they're not getting the support that they want from where they want it from, okay? They may still have support, but it's not where they want it from. Okay, let's get 3 cards for the second layer for the person on your mind. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 of Wands, okay? Ace of Cups in the upright. That is so funny because you have the Ace of Cups in the reversal. So whatever this person is going through, the second layer looks really good. The 3 of Wands means that they have put in a lot of time, energy, and effort. They've been waiting to see the results for the effort that they've been putting in, okay? But they're not quite where they want to be, okay? This also represents expansion. They might have to expand in some capacity in order to get to where they want to be. The Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. It does mean that they are filling their own cup up first, or they have a reason to be happy. This can also represent new love, okay? And the 8 of Pentacles means that they're putting in the work, okay? I'm getting, it's like the same main feeling here. It's like they're doing it a lot more themselves, or they have something about having to do it more themselves. You see what I'm saying? Okay. All right, let's get a third for their third layer, third deck, I mean. Let's see the third layer for the person on the chosen one's mind. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 3 of Pentacles. They do have 2 3s here. 3 of Pentacles is a card of collaboration or working together with other people. So like I was saying, they do have the support, just maybe not from where they're expecting it or where they're hoping that they can get it, which is probably you, okay? It doesn't have to be, but it's possible, okay? You got the Pee Wee Herman lookalike card. Who is this person? Let me see. Joined 14 years ago, 1 subscriber. Do I need to say anything else? I don't think so. All right, I'm just gonna keep it pushing. All right, let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading for you. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones, please. This is an oracle deck that I created, okay? Can the chat call my ex-boyfriend number? No, we don't do that here. We have navel chakra, okay? This is your transformative power, clarity of mind, balance, confidence, strength, and compassion. So, for example, if you need to transform something here, if you need clarity of mind, if you need balance, confidence, strength, or compassion, it's time to do a navel chakra meditation, okay? Or a cord cutting on anyone that may have emotional attachments or power over your navel chakra, which is only there if you allow it to happen. Cord cutting is very positive, okay? We have G. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a G. Yours or theirs. What else? We have putting yourself first, okay? Some of you are putting yourself first, or you're being guided to. If you haven't been putting yourself first lately, now's the time. Some of you could be seeing 1818, okay? What else? We have the gym method. This is a method that I created for the Stay Sober and Challenge, which is a challenge that I created. This is 3 challenges combined. This represents picking up a bag of trash every day for a year and weighing it, doing an ice bath every day for 3 minutes, and running a mile every day. This is something that I just got done doing for 260 days before I stopped doing it because I drove to Florida and back. I didn't really have enough time to do it, so. And I did it today as well because I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna stop doing it now. We have Aurus, Aries, Taurus, cusp. You could be an Aries, Taurus cusp, or you could be dealing with one or dealing with someone that has Aries or Taurus in their chart. Gray area. I feel like this is more for your energy than it is anyone else. It's kind of like, it's like I was saying earlier, on the brink, okay? It's like you're on the fence of leveling up and entering into a new phase, but you're not quite there yet, okay? What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. It's too late to apologize. It's kind of like, yeah, and I mean this like with as much respect possible. I feel like, you know, someone can say sorry, but if you don't want to repeat a cycle, then you're having to push yourself to be able to move forward. We have can't get you out of their head. So that's the Page of Swords energy coming out in the person. I would die if I read it. No, you wouldn't. I run a mile every day, like basically, except for the last like 3 days before today. But before that, I did it for 260 days, except for day number 127 and day number 99. I missed those days and I had to double up the next day. Someone's got you really stuck in their head, someone here, okay? But I would recommend, yeah, even if you just walk a mile, like walking's way better for your body than jogging anyway. We have Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio somewhere in your chart. Ian Anderson. I think Ian Anderson is the one. Channel activity. Yeah, one subscriber joined 14 years ago. Who's really more boring, me or you? So it looks like you're the boring one, bud. You could be on your own YouTube channel, creating anything, doing anything. Here you are in my comment section, trying to like troll me, making you look kind of like a fool over there, dog. You know what I mean? They never felt love like yours, okay? I mean, obviously this person's never felt love like yours. It does kind of, you know, really stick out, can't get you out of their head, okay? But at the same time, it's like the cycle part. You don't want to repeat the cycle with this person, okay? Can I get 3 more, please? It's like I'm so boring, but I'm just gonna keep staring and watching you and commenting. Some people, man, I don't get it. I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just me. I don't know. Could never be me in the comment section of someone else's live trying to talk shit. I would just do my own video somewhere. We have F. Someone's first, middle, or last name can start with an F. And I do really want to like highlight the word trying because it's not working. Okay, we have do you love them? I think someone's wondering if you love them, okay? Maybe you're asking yourself if you love them. I'm sure you already know, but someone is really wondering if you love them or not. Ian, just sort of relax, brother. Just relax, you know. There's not a whole lot of people here that I don't accept on my channel. This is a safe space, okay? But tranquilo, amigo. Let's get one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 3, 3, 3, okay? Set plans into action and let your personal strength be the guide. Trust yourself and put thought into your choices. Okay, you could be seeing 3, 3, 3 for some of you. I know these cards are backwards for you, by the way, guys, but I definitely would recommend, you know, this is like looking towards the future, okay? Like I said, the year of the fire horse. We're about to have a lot of progress, okay? It's about to happen. So whatever it is that you want to do, Ian, I would recommend just starting a channel, okay? Just do it. Whatever it is that you're good at doing or you're passionate about doing, doesn't matter either way. It could be something that you're not good at doing, but still passionate about doing it. If you do it long enough, you'll get good at it, okay? If you scroll all the way back down to the early videos that I have, I'm sitting there in the woods, living in a tent, doing tarot so I can teach myself how to do tarot, okay? It's pretty, I'm telling you right now, you don't have to be good at it to be able to get good at it. You just got to start, all right? And right now is the time. You're going to see a lot more progress than if you started in the year of the snake, all right? Gian, I just got done doing a overall current energy reading for the chosen ones, which means whoever clicks on the reading. All right, next person to comment, I'm going to do a mini spread for you. Walking pads. I think it's for a born feminist. Thank you so much, a born feminist. I appreciate that. Angie, I know someone on Facebook that I've been friends with for like a long time that uses one of those, and she like reads a book while she does it. I think they're pretty awesome. I mean, they do work. What's up, Divine Sunshine? How you doing? Good to see you, Mr. Valentino. Sorry. It's gonna be for a born feminist today. Thank you, Erica. I appreciate you. For anyone that would like a mini spread after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 US donation or more. If you want a 3-card spread, I'll do it for a $5 US donation. I was gonna say, you know, one way to like really break out of this, like, I'm trying to figure out how to say it, okay? The best way to say it, of this like worrying about what people think about you, because I'm someone that really used to deal with this a lot. I used to care a lot about what people think, you know, until I was homeless and I didn't really have the option, okay? That was a couple of years ago. I'm so far away from that, I kind of wish I could stop talking about it, but at the same time, I feel like it's good for people to know where I was to get to where I am right now, you know? I don't resonate with that anymore, but at the same time, okay? Whenever you go through that and you like have to kind of walk everywhere because my truck wasn't legal. I had my truck, but it wasn't legal, so I couldn't drive without getting worried about getting pulled over and shit. You don't really worry so much about what people think anymore, okay? Because you don't really have the option. And what I say all the time whenever I go for a jog every day is outside isn't going anywhere. You know, it's going to be right there. So you can get the walking pad, but also just walk outside. You know, people might be like, what the fuck at first or whatever, but after you do it 30 times or 40 times or 50 times, they're going to be like, oh, it's that person that walks outside every day, you know? So, I mean, that's the way it was for me. Even in this, like where I'm at right now, I'm in the country, okay? I'm in the sticks. And like, ain't nobody walking here, okay? There's no, you're going to be seeing people driving a truck or a freaking something, right? Ain't nobody walking here, okay? And if they are, it's going to be like one little tiny lap, like right up beside their house, and then they're going back in. So it's like, what I do is I just put myself out there. I'm known as the guy here that walks, okay? Everybody knows that. So anyway, thank you so much, Ian, for the 10. I'll do the, okay, if you can wait just a second for a born feminist. I'm gonna do Ian's first, and then you're not a dumbass, Ian. Don't say that about yourself. Never talk negatively about yourself, even if you're just joking, okay? I'm gonna do Ian's first, and then I'm gonna do a born feminist, okay? A born feminist is the free one, okay? Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me the cards that I need to see for Ian. Overall current energy. What do they have? What does Ian Anderson have going on right now? Read my read of you. You're speaking your truth. Read my read of you. Neurotica. If you look in the description box, I have my Cashapp there. It's the same name as my YouTube channel though. Okay, Ian, you have the 7 of Swords in the reversal, okay? 7 of Swords in the reversal is either uncovering of something that was negative done to you. Okay, this is like uncovering, finding out about someone that lied, cheated, or stole to you or from you, something like that. Now, this can represent, if it's not something being uncovered, it can be something literally returning to you, okay? I can, Neurotica, yes. This represents something literally stolen, being returned, or you're getting your time, energy, or effort back from someone or something, okay? 3 of Swords in the reversal. So this is healing or recovering from some kind of heartbreak or pain, okay? This is something that you went through that was tough, okay? If you put these two cards together, you also have the 10 of Swords in the reversal, which is like the swords that were stabbed in your back falling out, okay? You're also healing or recovering from something. It wasn't very easy to go through, whatever it was. One more for Ian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. You have the Justice card, okay? This is balance. This is balance being brought to your situation. The Justice card represents cause and effect. For every action, there is an equal or greater reaction, okay? How many hit points do I need to respond? I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Who sent the other one? Did you send it twice? Why don't I have it on there twice? That's weird. Anyway. Okay, 3 more for Ian Anderson, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. You had to walk away from something that you have put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. This is something that you could have probably found a way to stick it out, okay? You probably could have, but it's something that you would have had to literally settle for if you decided to stay. So you had to walk away from something. Usually this is something you put a lot of time, energy, and effort into. I know I already said that. Okay, 3 of Cups in the reversal represents gossip. Thank you, Chris Fritas. Thank you for the 12. I got it on Cashapp. This is usually, okay, 3 of Cups in the reversal is either gossip about a situation that has happened with you, or sometimes this can represent a third-party situation, okay? And what that means is like, you know, getting cheated on or something like that, okay? It doesn't have to be that, but with the Swords cards here, 7 of Swords in the reversal, it's possible. Thank you, a born feminist. I was still gonna do yours for free, a born feminist. You didn't have to send it to him. Thank you. I always do at least one free one at the end of the live. I was just gonna do Ian's first, okay? Okay, one more for Ian, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Queen of Pentacles reversed, okay? This could have been possibly with an earth sign. Thank you so much, A Born Feminist. I appreciate you. Possibly with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, and Cancer. Okay, it doesn't have to be any of these zodiac signs. These are just the zodiac signs that are here. Queen of Pentacles in the reversal, this is someone obsessive or jealous or materialistic. Someone that like, they want things, okay? They want a lot of things. Are you trans? No. Good question. I know my hair would just be throwing people off because it looks so damn good. Sorry about that. But no, I'm not trans. I'm just a tall, skinny dude. Yep. So let's get 3 cards, EM, for what you do not see coming. I would recommend maybe not going to a bar at nighttime though, because if you're trying to figure out if I'm trans or not, you know, just don't be going drinking nowhere, especially at nighttime. I'll just watch out, okay? Because you might get a little confuzzled there. Go home and not be with a woman. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Just be careful. I don't drink, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. But you know, if you do, you might want to watch out. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, could I get 3 cards for Ian for what Ian does not see coming? Show me the cards that I need to see, please. Thank you, Gian. I think it's Gian. Thank you so much. Okay, Ian, you're in the energy of attraction right now. It's very important. If you plant seeds right now, you're going to see some kind of progress, okay? This is being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe. Behind him, there's a field that has been tilled. If you plant seeds right now, it's like I was saying with the year of the fire horse, you're going to see a lot of progress, okay? Very quickly. Thank you so much, Jennifer. I appreciate you. Me too. I love my long hair. I've always liked it better long than short. Hierophant in the reversal. Ian, you might need to think outside of the box. This represents something non-traditional or unorthodox or thinking outside of the box. It's like doing something a little bit differently here, okay? Can I get one more, please? Temperance in the reversal is an imbalance, okay? You have to take a little bit of time to heal, usually emotionally speaking, okay? If you can take a little bit of time to heal something emotionally speaking, you're going to be able to make a lot of progress. What's the Temperance reversed? Page of Pentacles. The way that you're going to heal is by focusing on your goals. So this represents focus on your goals to bring great success, okay? So that's going to be the best way for you to heal as of right now. I think it's going to be because of the progress that you're going to see, okay? Thank you, beautiful. Beautifully, I am divine. Thank you so much. They take your kindness for weakness. I read your cards. Go back up in the comments. That's why I asked your son. Oh, I missed it. I'm so sorry. Read my read of you. That's what you meant. Okay, there we go. I see. Be at peace. That's a read from a Libra. Nice. Okay. This is your read. You are changing. They are not. Move into your path with like-minded people. They take your kindness for a wow. Dang. That was okay. That's pretty dang good. I literally said that in a message to someone earlier today. That's wild. Okay. Absolutely. And keep your head up, man. Like, I know sometimes I can sound like a dick whenever I get people that are seemingly trolls, but I've said this to people on my channel before. You never know what anybody's going through in their personal life, so you don't ever understand why they're acting or reacting a certain way. So just keep your head up, brother. All right. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. Okay, for Neurotica. Thank you so much for telling me. I appreciate that. Okay, was it, I think Chris is next, and then A Born Feminist. I'm still going to do your reading, all right, Chris, actually, A Born Feminist was the free one before Ian, so I'm going to do that one first, and then I'm going to do yours, okay? If that's all right. Okay, A Born Feminist, I'm going to do... Thank you so much. Beautifully, I am divine. Okay, I'm gonna do a born feminist first. I can separate it this way. Do you want me to do Chris's first? Okay. That's only... Okay, I'm gonna do Chris's first. Spirit guides, God, angels, ancestors, Archangel Michael. Show me Chris's energy. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? Overall current energy right now. Let's see it. 1, 2. There we go. You have the Chariot reverse. Some kind of a born feminist. Okay. Some kind of obstacle or blockage right now as far as moving forward towards a win or a victory. 9 of Cups, but you do have happiness, and this is based on the work and effort that you've already been putting in, okay? And the 6 of Swords, okay. It's because you are moving on from something, or there's something that you need to move on from, okay? The 6 of Swords is moving on from the choppy waters to the calmer shores. It literally represents like taking the clothes that are on your back and getting out of there, okay? So to speak. What's the Chariot reverse before I move on for Chris? 4 of Cups in the reversal is kind of getting back out there, okay? This is breaking out of one's shell and re-entering society, but that can mean a lot depending on, it can mean, like this can be in love, this can be in like being in hermit mode and needing to come out of hermit mode. So there's a lot of different aspects that can be. Let me get 3 more for Chris. What does she have going on right now, please? 3 more for Chris. There we go. 3 more, 1 more, 4, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. King of Swords is someone that thinks things through from all perspectives, very decisive. They know what they want or where they're going. This also represents cutting off anyone or anything from your energy that no longer serves your highest purpose, something that does not need to be there, okay? 4 of Pentacles in the reversal, wow. 4 of Pentacles in the reversal is releasing something that you've been holding on very tightly to, okay? Now this can also represent spending money a little bit, okay? I haven't been leaving the house. That's hermit mode. For Susan, I'm doing mini spreads, which is a 9-card spread for people that are donating $10 US or more as of right now, okay? I can do a 3-card spread for $5, but usually I reserve that for the channel readings, the zodiac readings, okay? 4 of Pentacles means that maybe you are releasing something or need to release something here, okay, for Chris. Can I get 1 more for Chris, please? What does she need to know? There we go. 7 of Wands in the reversal, okay. Chris, this is what you have. Okay, the 7 of Wands in the reversal represents that victory along the present course may not be possible. Sometimes it's best to retreat and find more solid ground. Now, retreat doesn't mean stay in hermit mode. It means that you're going to have to switch something up here a little bit, okay? You're going to have to do something a little bit differently in order to get to the Chariot, okay? Now, the Chariot's in the reversal. Every single time a card is in the reversal, it has to go back into the upright at some point. If you want it to go into the upright faster, you just have to make a change, okay? It will go eventually, but it's kind of like a push. Usually it's uncomfortable, all right? Now, you have happiness where you are. 6 of Swords is either moving on from someone or something, like the chaotic situation, or you need to move on from it, okay? King of Swords is very decisive, continuing to solve issues in practical ways, or cutting off anyone or anything from your energy that does not need to be there. Letting go of something with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands reversed. Victory along the present course may not be possible. There's something that you need to let go of, okay? If you look on the live portion of my channel, I did do Virgo kind of recently, I think, but I will do another one soon, within the next, like, I think 4 or 5 days, okay? I'm gonna get 3 cards for what you do not see coming, Chris, okay? Holy Spirit and Holy Angels, what is it that Chris does not see coming? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? What is it that she does not see coming, please? There we go. 8 of Wands in the reversal is like obstacles, okay? This is obstacles. Things are not happening as quickly as you would like or the way that you have planned. Usually this is like a long-term plan, okay? It's not quite like the 2 of Wands. It's kind of like a short-term plan. Hierophant is doing things traditionally or, okay, traditionally or the way that they've always been done. This can represent needing to think outside of the box, okay? This can be two people on the in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. There are two people going to one person for advice. The person in the middle is the Hierophant. It represents divine knowledge and wisdom, okay? You might need to book a personal reading. If you do, my email is in the description box below. Can I get one more for Chris for what she does not see coming? But I would recommend first trying to think outside of the box. Judgment and the reversal. So if you don't switch something here, you're going to repeat a cycle, okay? The Judgment and the reversal is representational of like a scratched record playing the same part over and over and over again, okay? This is the obstacles, the things not working out. You're just gonna have to make some kind of shift or some kind of change. That's what I'm getting mainly for what you do not see coming. If you make the change now, you won't have to worry about this. But if you don't, then you will repeat some kind of cycle, okay? If that makes sense. Oh no. I try not to, it's not that I don't ever like sugarcoat it, but I try to be as honest as possible, because otherwise you're not going to come back for another reading if I don't tell you exactly what I'm getting. You missed the last part. You had the 8 of Wands reversed, the Judgment reversed. I remember the Judgment, and 8 of Wands reversed, the Judgment reversed, and what was the other one? Not 4 of Pentacles, not Hierophants. King of Swords. Did I already put it back up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's one of these. Okay. Hierophant. The Hierophant is traditionalism, doing things traditionally, or needing to think outside of the box, okay? This can represent also going to someone for knowledge, okay? This in the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck, you have two people that are going to one person for knowledge, and this is the Hierophant, divine knowledge and wisdom. I said you might need to reach out for a personal reading, okay? But I would recommend thinking outside of the box first, okay? The 8 of Wands in the reversal is obstacles, okay? This is from something usually that you have planned. It's not happening the way that you have planned it, or there's like a lot of resistance here, okay? It's not happening as quickly or the way that you have planned it. Judgment card in the reversal is representational of a scratched record playing the same part over and over and over again, okay? The Hierophant was in the upright position. I'm almost positive it was in the upright. I don't know. Maybe it was reversed. I'm almost positive it was in the upright position, but if it was in the reversal, it represents thinking outside of the box, okay? So it's doing something, maybe it was. Okay, now I'm second guessing myself, so I don't know. Either way, in the upright is going to someone for knowledge. In the reversal, it represents thinking outside of the box or needing to. In both actually in the upright or reversal can represent thinking outside of the box, okay? Oh, nice. Thank you so much, Michael. I appreciate you. Thank you, the real Alicia Barnes. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I get that a lot, actually, but thank you. I was going to say, in order to not repeat the cycle, you just need to do something differently, okay? Probably releasing something or kind of breaking out of your shell for Chris. Okay, thank you. That's all. You're very welcome. I'm just making sure. Okay. Oh God, I'm glad you guys told me that the Hierophant was in the reversal. Yeah. Whew. I do be getting a little tired, but I'm good. We're here. That's exactly what I said at first. Okay. You, sir. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. It's good to see you. And I appreciate your donation. Your payment, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna look for a born feminist now. Thank you so much, Michael. Tell your mom I'm happy that it resonated whenever you talk to her again. Okay. Okay. Didn't even ask anything yet. Okay. Holy Spirit and Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for a born feminist. Overall current energy right now. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? What's up, North Node? How you doing? You have the Judgment card, okay? Four of Pentacles reversed, interesting. And the Five of Wands reversed. Now, the card that popped out before I said anything is the Four of Swords in the reversal. And this can represent continuing despite dire stress, or not really having the time or the space to rest, relax, and recover, okay? You're kind of pushing yourself very hard right now, possibly, because it did come out before I said anything. Okay, so it could be something about needing to reflect, maybe, but it doesn't really look like that here. You do have the Judgment card, okay? This is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. Now, it can represent a call to action or a judgment call, like okay, this is it, like I'm ending something, or like, all right, I'm starting this now. Now, it's kind of a contradictory meaning because it says the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. I think it's the ending of something, probably because of the Four of Pentacles and the reversal. This is letting something go, usually something that you've been holding on to, or, you know, holding on tightly. You're releasing something. If it's not a person or something like that, it can represent money, which is what the card means by itself. Probably a person. You have the Five of Wands in the reversal. Five of Wands in the reversal is someone with a bruised ego trying to come back and work things out with you or get back on the same page. Your career. Okay. So money. So even if this is like a career, you know, they could be maybe trying to work things out with you, or they don't want you to go, or something like this. Okay. Five of Wands in the reversal is like someone upset, but they're still trying to get on the same page. They're trying to work things out. Okay. What's the Five of Wands reversed for a born feminist? Chariot, obstacles or delays. Okay. Someone's starting to realize your worth now that you're not there. Okay. Can I get 3 more cards for a born feminist, please? Overall current energy right now. There we go. 9 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Wow, very nice. And the Death card. Dang, it doesn't get a lot better than that. Okay, you have the 9 of Cups. This is happiness based on the work and effort that you've already been putting in. Usually this represents that you do need to maintain some level of work and effort in order to maintain the happiness, but you do have it, okay? You have the 9 of Pentacles, which is independence, okay? This is someone that is learning boundaries. I'm now their boss, effective. Wow, that is awesome. This is someone that's either learning boundaries or has learned boundaries, okay? She's willing to give these 3 pentacles away, but she keeps plenty for herself, okay? It represents her boundaries, and she's also happy with her passion for life. So you have 2 cards revolving around happiness now, okay? And the Death card. This is a major. Immediately, I just made Captain. That's fucking awesome. Wow, congratulations. I'm happy to hear that. The Death card is a major change, transition, or transformation, okay? This is usually from a strong desire to be out of a situation that you're in. They also have the white flower on the black flag. It represents the light at the end of the tunnel. So it's like you're really getting to this change, transition, or transformation, okay? Your overall energy is looking very good, okay? Let's get 3 cards for what you do not see coming. For a born feminist, can I get 3 cards for what she does not see coming, please? There we go. The Hangman means that you're getting a new, you better read. You're getting a new perspective on a situation or on life in general. It's kind of like feeling a little bit in limbo, like not sure exactly how to move forward or what to do, or if you should. Maybe you're just taking a second for yourself here, but you're looking at things a lot differently now, okay? 8 of Swords is feeling stuck, okay? Now, 8 of Swords isn't like literally being stuck, it's just feeling a little bit stuck. What's this 8 of Swords? 2 of Swords in the reversal. So you've made a decision, Did I make the right decision? Okay. Should I have done this differently? Something like this. Now, if this is not your energy, it's someone around you. Okay. It's feeling this way about you. Did they make the right decision? Okay. Is this her energy, please? I have a no. Someone else's energy feeling stuck because they think that they have made a wrong decision. Possibly a water sign. You have heavy Scorpio energy. You also have Cancer. You have Pisces, Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini, and Libra. Okay. Can I get one more? It doesn't have to be any of these signs, but it can be. Yeah, this is someone, you got somebody from the past or something. Now, the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. Okay. This represents someone very curious about what you're doing. This can be a messenger card, your boss. That makes sense. Okay. My son is Virgo. Interesting. Okay. Awesome. The Page of Swords is like, they're very curious about what you're doing. I feel like this is going to be more about how you're going to do it. It's not like what you are doing, but how you're going to do it. Okay. Like what changes you're about to implement here. You got somebody in their feelings. Somebody's in their feelings, but not like, I don't know if they're outwardly showing it, but they are in their feelings from my perspective here. Overall, it looks really good for you though. I really like your energy for the transition, change, transition, transformation, and the 2 9s, because if you see 3 9s, it represents a completion and a new beginning. It's like leveling up into a new chapter or a new phase of your life. Very good. All right, guys, are we good to go? A change is coming, they lazy and mad. I know that's right. Well, I mean, it's a major change too. They're gonna have to do something different. I like this energy. Thank you so much, Born Feminist. I appreciate you. Thank you for the reading also, by the way. Thank you so much. I had, that's not something that I normally say because it's like kind of cliche, I think, but I did say that to someone literally earlier today, the message that you sent me, so the message you typed out. All right, guys, I think we are good to go for the mini spreads tonight. I am live every single night, and I go, what am I trying to say? And I do at least one free mini spread at the end of the live, okay? Have a great night, Michael. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, brother. It's good to see you again. So I don't know what time I'll be on. I don't usually go live at the same time, but it is in the same general time. So I think the last couple of nights it's been between like 2 and 4 a.m. Thank you so much, I'm Born Feminist. Do you want me to do another one for you? I appreciate you. Have a great day, Mama J. I appreciate you. Thank you. Have a good night. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I appreciate you all. You guys are amazing. Anything you need to know about me will be in the description box below. If you want to book a personal reading or follow my other platforms, they're all down there. And be sure to check out the shop while you're down there as well. Okay. Love you guys. Keep your head up. Keep moving forward. And as always, love yourself first. See you guys later.